Hello everyone, this is Isabella from SBM company. Welcome to visit us. Our company is located in Shanghai, China. Our company is only 20 minutes to Pudong Airport. If you have time, welcome to visit us. When you arrive at Pudong Airport, I will go there and pick you up. Welcome you visit us. Now I'm standing in our exhibition room. Our exhibition room is 15,000 square meters, and the height is 18 meters of our exhibition room. I can say our exhibition room is the biggest one in China, even in the world. Now, in this room, we list more than 145 equipment. Behind me, you will see the biggest crushers in our company and even in the world. That is the cone crusher, single cylinder cone crusher. Yes, and this is the gyrator. Gyrator crusher mainly as the primary crusher. Okay, and this one is the multiple cylinder cone crusher. For these three crushers, they can make the crushing plant capacity for more than 2,000 tons per hour. Okay, and after that, I will introduce you our crushing plant from the feeders, primary crusher, secondary crusher, and the screening machine. Okay, firstly, I will introduce you our feeders. For feeders, we have two types. One type is GF feeder. GF feeder, you can follow me in this part. This is our GF feeders. GF feeders, we have different models to reach your different capacity requirements. And we also say this is simple feeders. For simple feeders, we mainly to install it for small crushing plant and also installed on the mobile crushing plant. Yes, and another kind of feeder is VSI6X feeders. For these feeders, you can see this is different from the GF feeder. For GF feeder, it only has two vibrators, but for VSI6X feeders, it has one motor. You can see the one motor here. Yes, it has motor to give the power to the feeders. We also say this feeder is heavy duty feeder. And for this heavy duty feeder, it is a special design. Firstly, for the plate. The plate with the plate, there is no welding point on the plate. And when it is vibrating, it is hard for broken. So this is our special design. And this is the rubber. And for normal vibrating feeder, it designed with the spring. But for our feeders, we design it with the rubber. It can make the feeder can work more longer time. There is no need for you to change the rubber frequently. You can produce the you can make the crushing plant can working more longer. Okay, and for this design, for the feeder, you can see there are two steps. For two steps, it can separate the material more clean. For the smaller size of the material, it can go down and can delivered by the belt to the tail. But for the bigger size stone, more clean size stone, it can feed to the jaw crushers. Yes, we can also say it a primary crusher. Yes, and for this feeder, when it has some material on the feeders, you can open it. But for traditional feeder, you cannot do that. Yes, this is the special design of our feeders. Okay, and this is Isabella. Remember me. Welcome to Content Fire. Yes, I will show my contacts to you. Okay, this is my contacts. Yes, if you need some crushers or feeders, you can contact with me. My name is Isabella. You can add me by WhatsApp or WeChat. or viber, and the number is the same. Okay, you can see my number here. Yes, if you want to do the business with Chinese, I suggest you to download WeChat, because WeChat is so popular in China. I will show you the app of WeChat, okay? Because for WhatsApp, you know it better. But for WeChat, maybe some of the customers know it, but not most of the customers know it. So I will show you. This is WeChat, okay? This is WeChat. You'd better to download this WeChat, okay? Yes, I will sometimes I will introduce our crushers, our products on my WeChat, okay? Okay, secondly, I will introduce you our jaw crusher. Jaw crusher is also, we call it a primary crusher. We have 3 models. One model is PE jaw crusher, and one model is PEW jaw crusher. And the latest model is this one, C6X jaw crusher, okay? Firstly, I will introduce you the C6X jaw crusher. For this crusher, it is the latest design in China, even in the world, because it has some advantages. Firstly, I want to introduce you the structure of the jaw crusher. There are 4 parts of this jaw crusher. The first part is the front wall. This is the front wall, okay? And the second part is the rear wall. And the third part is the plate, side plate, okay? And the fourth part is another side plate. These 4 sides make the main structure of the jaw crusher. And the main structure of the jaw crusher is connected by the bolt. You can see high strength bolt. Yes, for this structure, it is more easy for your maintenance and installation, okay? This is our C6X jaw crusher. And you will see our special design. We covered our jaw crusher, the wheel, the pulley, with the cover. We protect the machine and also protect people cannot damage by the machine, okay? And another advantage of our jaw crusher is the foundation. Yes, if you buy this machine, we will give you this part, foundation, for free. Yes, and when the machine arrives your working site, it is more easy for your installation. For the traditional jaw crusher, maybe you need to install the machine with maybe 1 month. But for this machine, you're only welding this foundation on your foundation, welded together, will be okay. It is more easy, and you can start to work more quickly, and you can earn money quickly, okay? And another advantage of the jaw crusher is here, the motors, okay? You can see the motors. The motors installed together with the machine. And for traditional jaw crusher, the motor and the jaw crusher is separated. It means you need more space to install the motor, and it needs high technology to adjust the distance for the motors and the machine. If your technology is not good enough, and it will affect the foundation, affect the function of the jaw crusher, okay? And here, the third advantage is here. You see, we put some special rubber under the jaw crusher and between the foundation, because the primary crusher, it will eat big stone. And when it will be have a great vibration. But when you have this rubber, it can absorb the vibration. It will protect the machine. Yes, okay. And for the fourth advantage of the machine is the hydraulic. We can adjust the discharge. Yes, discharge sighting. When you need to maintain the machine, it is more easy, and you can adjust the output side more easy. Okay. Now I only want to introduce you these 4 advantages of the C6X jaw crusher. C6X jaw crusher is the most advantage technology in China, even in the world. And all the parts that we use is very good. And you can see the thickness of the plate. The thickness of the plate is 70 millimeters. Yes, it can reach the capacity from 100 tons per hour even to 800 tons per hour for each machine. Okay, so our this kind of this model of this crusher can reach your different capacity requirements. Okay, and now today you visit our content fire. Yes, I think you maybe you want to know the promotion policy. Yes, you are right. You come to the content fire, we must have a lot of good promotion policy. Yes. Okay, here is our promotion policy. The first one, if you stay online with SBM, you will have the Disney tickets. You know Disney is located in China, in Shanghai, and Disney is not far from our company, only 20 minutes. If you stay online, you will get 1 Disney ticket. Okay? Or you can have the Huawei telephone, Huawei P30 telephone. It is very good telephone. You can have it. And the second policy, yes, we will give you 3D design of the whole crushing plant, and the value is around $1,000 US. Okay, you can contact with us, and we will give you the gift. Okay. Later, I will show you another sales policy. Yes, and later I want to tell you our another kind of jaw crusher. That is PEW jaw crusher. Here, for PEW jaw crusher, it is also another kind of hydraulic jaw crusher. And for this jaw crusher, it is similar like the C6X jaw crusher, also with the hydraulic adjustment. And for this crusher, the plate thickness is 60 millimeters, and for it also have 4 parts. As that one, the left part, the right part, the front part, and the rear part, 4 parts. And for this jaw crusher also can reach you different capacity requirements from 200 tons per hour even to 500 tons per hour. Okay, just now I introduced you our jaw crushers for different models, and I introduced you the advantage of our jaw crusher. If you have more requirements, you can visit our website. Our website to know more information of our crushers, jaw crushers. After jaw crusher, the stone will feed to the secondary crusher. The secondary crusher, we have 2 types. One type is impact crusher, and another type is cone crusher. Impact crusher mainly to crush the soft stone like limestone, but for the cone crusher, it mainly to produce the hard stone like river stone and granite and andesite, this kind of stone. Okay, let me introduce the crushers to you. For impact crusher, we have 3 series also. The traditional impact crusher is PF impact crusher. And for the hydraulic, half hydraulic impact crusher is PFW impact crusher. And we also have the fully automatic hydraulic impact crusher. It is VSI6X impact crusher. Okay? Now I will introduce you in details. In our exhibition room, we only lay out the PFW impact crusher. Yes, you can see. This side, the left side, is our PFW impact crusher. Yes, it is hydraulic one. And here, this one is PFW 1214. The capacity can reach around 100 tons per hour. Yes, it mainly produces the soft stone, like limestone. Okay, and this side, this one, you will see another model of our impact crusher. This is PFW 1315 and 3 cavity. Maybe you will have some question. Why that one is 2 cavity and this one is 3 cavity? I want to tell you, for 2 cavity impact crusher, mainly as the secondary crusher, but for 3 cavity impact crusher, mainly as the tertiary impact crusher, they have different cavity. Okay, and this is our PFW impact crusher. After this, I will introduce you our VSI6X impact crusher. This is also the latest design in the world. Okay, for this crusher, we have 2 motors. And the motor we use is Siemens. You know, Siemens motor is the best brand in the world. Okay, so it can give very good power to the machine. It is more stable. Yes, it can make the stop time less. Yes, it can working longer time each day. It can help you to earn more money for this kind of for this model of the impact crusher. Okay, but for Indonesia customer, most of the stone is andesite or the river stone. For this kind of stone, it is very hard. So you must want to know more of our cone crusher. Yes, before I introduce the cone crusher, I want you to remember me. Okay, my name is Isabella, and I will show you my contacts. Okay, this is my contacts. My name is Isabella. Yes, and this is my telephone number. You can add me on WhatsApp, and you can add me on WeChat, or even on Viber. Yes, you can have these 3 ways to contact with me. I will send message to you. Even you have any questions regarding to the machines and regarding to the design and regarding to everything of the crushers, I will respond to you. And at the meantime, we have the branch office in Jakarta. Yes, in Jakarta, in Indonesia. My colleague can even speak Indonesian language. It is more easy to communicate with you. Okay, so please remember me. You will have big surprise. Okay, after this, I will introduce you our cone crusher. Yes, for cone crusher, I want to introduce to you. Yes, behind me, it is the cone crusher. But in the world, there are 3 series of cone crusher. One series is spring cone crusher. In our company, we call it CS cone crusher. And the second kind of crusher is this one. Yes, this one. We call it hydraulic cone crusher. And for hydraulic cone crusher, we also have 2 types. One type is multiple cylinder cone crusher. This one, the model is HPT 500. Yes, for this machine, it can adjust the output size automatically. Yes, this is a hydraulic device. Yes, and when some iron through the machine, it will help the iron go out of the machine automatically. It is more easy for operation. Yes, and if your workers do not have a lot of knowledge of the machine, he can even handle it. I can say it is very easy operation machine. Yes, and it also very easy to change the mantles and the concaves. Yes, because for the traditional cone crusher, you need to change the mantle and the concave, the spare parts. Maybe it need 1 day. But for this one, if you change the spare parts, only needs you few hours. Okay, you can calculate it. It can save you around more than 10 hours. 10 hours means around 2,000 tons per hour capacity. You can calculate how much money you can earn through this. Okay, this is our cone crusher, and this model is HPT 500. HPT 500 crusher, the capacity can reach to 450 to 500 tons per hour. Okay, after this, I will introduce you this one. This one, it is finished installation. For crushers, we mainly have two foundations. One foundation, we call it concrete, and one foundation is steel structure. This is a steel structure. Yes, so you can choose this one, or you can choose the concrete foundation. Yes, and we consider more of the foundation, steel structure. You can see the right side, the left side. Yes, we also install the structure. When you clamp top of the machine, the structure, you can see how the machine working and whether you feed enough material to the machine. It's more easy for your monitor. Okay, and for this kind of hydraulic cone crusher, we will equip the hydraulic station, the lubrication station, the Siemens motor, and also we equip you the PLC control and the touch screen. You can touch the button on the screen, and you can control the machine. It is more easy. You can only stay or sit in the control room. You can control this machine. It is more easy for you. Okay, this is our multiple cylinder cone crusher. Yes. After that, I will introduce you another type of our hydraulic cone crusher. This one is single cylinder cone crusher. Okay, you can follow the camera and you will see the design. There is only one cylinder, and this one is also finished the installation with the steel structure. This steel structure designed by our engineer. It is very strong. You can choose this foundation as well, the steel structure. Okay, and for this one, can reach the capacity more than 200 tons per hour. And for this cone crusher, we also equip you the motor, the hydraulic station, lubrication station, PLC control, and the touch screen to control the machine. Okay, and for this single cylinder cone crusher, we also have two series. We call it, one series is coarse cavity, and another series is fine cavity. Yes, for coarse cavity, it mainly as the secondary crusher, And for the fine cavity, it mainly as the tertiary crusher. Here, we list the models for you. Okay? You can follow me and see more of the. There is different models. Okay? One, this model is a fine model. Is a fine model. We call it HPT, H cavity. And for this side, we call it coarse cavity model. We call it HST, S cavity. Okay, to reach you different requirements. Okay. After you see the outlook of our machine, we will show you the inside of our machine. Yes, it is the spare parts of our machine. Okay, you can see the adjuster ring. This is the adjuster ring. This is the cone. Okay, and this is the shaft for the HPT 300 multiple cylinder cone crusher. This is the counter. Okay, and these two parts for the gear and for the pinion. Okay, all of the spare parts we machining with our good machining machine. You can come to our factory and you will see how the parts is produced. Okay. Yet I just introduce you our promotion policy. Yeah, 1 and 2. Yeah. After that, now I want to introduce you another promotion policy. Okay. Promotion policy 3 and promotion policy 4. Okay. If you want to buy our machine and you pay 1,000 deposit, yes, and we will offer you 2,000 US dollar products or service. Yes, it means 1,000 cash equal to 2,000 US dollar products, and if the maximum is 5,000. You can pay 5,000, it equal to 10,000 US dollar. And for the 4, we can send engineer to your working site for free. You know, it is also very expensive for the engineer service, because they need to buy the piece to your working site. Okay, after this, the crushers, I will use you type of our crusher. This crusher we call sand making machine. Now it is very strict for the environmental, so it is hard to get sand from the river. So we need to make the stone to sand. Yes, so we have this kind of a machine. We call it sand making machine, vertical shaft making machine. For this machine, we also have three series. One series is 4 generous, and one series is 5 generous. And the latest one is the we call it VSI6X series. Yes, you can see the machine we listed. For this side, it is 6 series, and for that side, it is VSI5X series. And for the sand making machine, the final product with very good cubic size. Yes, and it can help you to get a very good price for the cubic size final product. Yes, yes. This sand making machine is our sales star. Each year, we sell our machine more than 1,000 size, and the price is also reasonable. The capacity can from 20 tons per hour to 100 tons per hour. Okay, and yes, and just now I introduce you the feeders. For feeders, you will feed the material to the primary crusher. Primary crusher is jaw crusher. And after the jaw crusher, we will go to the secondary crusher. And for soft stone, we use the impact crusher. And for the hard stone, we use the cone crusher. After the secondary crusher, we come to the tertiary crusher. Tertiary crusher, we call it the sand making machine. For sand making machine, we mainly produce the size from 0 to 5 millimeters. So we call it tertiary machine. All these kind of machine can have the fixed crushing plant with different capacity. Yes, from 50 tons per hour even to 2,000 tons per hour. Yes, between this capacity, if you have any requirements, you can contact with me. My name is Isabella. Yes, and my contacts I want to show you again. This is my contacts, okay? My telephone number, you can contact with me by WeChat, by WhatsApp, and by Viber. You can contact with me. I'm on service for 24 hours. You can reach me at any time. I will be your servicer, okay? Yes. And I also want to introduce our sales policy during the content fair, because content fair, it is a special time. You cannot come to visit us. We can only introduce our company and our product through this kind of way, okay? Besides the fixed crushing plant, we also have the mobile crusher, okay? Follow the camera, you will see we have two types of mobile crusher. One type is the crawler mobile crusher, and another type is wheel type mobile crusher, okay? For these two kinds of mobile crushers can also reach your different capacity, okay? From 50 tons per hour to 300 tons per hour, and to crush your soft stone or hard stone. Yes, for different stone, we have different design. Okay, my friend, if you need any crushers, no matter fixed crusher or mobile crusher, you can contact with us at any time. Okay, after the crushers, I will introduce you our vibrating screen. Vibrating screen in that hand. You can follow the camera to see more equipment of our exhibition room. And later, I will introduce more information of our vibrating screen. Okay? For vibrating screen, we also have two series. One series is normal vibrating screen. We call it traditional vibrating screen, Y series. And now we mainly sell our latest design of our screen. We call it SFX vibrating screen. Okay? For this screen, we have special design. Firstly, you can see the motor connect with the machine. We call it flexible connection. For this flexible connection, it can not only protect the machine, also protect the motors, okay? And this is the screen finished installation with the steel structure, okay? And this is the bigger size of the screen. And for bigger size screen, we have two motors to give big power of the machine. And also, I want to introduce some details of this series vibrating machine. I want to introduce you in details. Okay, so please follow me. You can see for each part can contact of the material, we protect the machine. And you see this part, we use the special bar to protect the screen layer. Yes. And here we also use the rubber to protect the machine. If you don't have the rubber, when the material get down to the machine, it will make the machine broken. So with this design, we can make the machine with longer working life. And you can see the shaft also covered with special steel plate. The green part you can see. Yes, for that part, it can also make the machine working more longer. Okay? Come here, my friend. During the show, some customer has some questions. I will show you. Okay, come here. Where our company located? I want to tell you, our company is located in Shanghai, China. Shanghai is a very modern city in China, the second biggest city. Okay, and you asked what kind of equipment we mainly produce. We mainly produce crushers and grinding mills, but today I mainly introduce the crushers to you. Okay. Another customer asked me, how many years your company already working in the industry? We're already working in this industry for 30 years.